to prison. So when you hear him talking about I killed a white man, they saved me from going to prison, that's not true. He told on those young men prior to them getting ready to go to trial.
Well, let's just continue on some reading. So this is a question and answer from Charleston White, and I believe the court. It says, did you go to Pebble Creek Apartments to... Lawyers, yes.
From 1993 to where he's going to the board, ground when the camera's not around. But as far as this and the paperwork you're looking at, he's still keeping a young man who he testified on from 1993 to where he's going to the board, which is called IVSS. That's the Integrated Victim Service System that works in conjunction with the CDC. And he's going to the parole board here telling them to keep Antoine Doolittle locked up.
Well, before we even get there, let's take it all the way back to when they were in state school. Okay? So, right now, I'm looking at government documents in which Charleston White is preparing to testify against his co-defendant, Antoine Doolittle. Am I right about it?
Yes, sir.
And so I just want to read it. Can I read the paperwork? It says, do you recognize that? It says, yes. What is that? A plea bargain. Okay. Is that an agreement you entered into at the time you entered your plea on your case was taken care of? Yes, ma'am. Is that a certified copy of that agreement? Yes, ma'am. And does your signature appear on this agreement? Yes, ma'am. And whose else's signatures appear there? My mom's and my lawyers. And your lawyers? Yes. And also some attorneys for the state? Yes, ma'am. Miss Jones, Your Honor, we offer state's exhibit I am tendering to defense's counsel. Mr. Mackey, may I take your witness briefly on voir dire? Well, Mr. Mackey, this is Charleston White's lawyer. It says, Mr. White, looking at State's Exhibit 39, this is a statement and agreement you made between you and the states. Yes, sir. In exchange for testimony. Yes, sir. And that signature there, is that correct? Yes. You made that agreement on October 22nd of 1991. Yes, sir. This nigga been telling since before I was alive. Yes, sir. Mr. Mackey, no objections. The court, it's admitted. Okay, let's go back down. Cause number 48790-J in the matter of Charleston Damon White in the 323rd Judicial District Court of Tarrant County, Texas, entitled Agreement to Enter into Stipulation of Guilt and Plea Bargain Agreement. This agreement to enter into a stipulation of guilt and plea bargain agreement, hereafter called the agreement, is entered into by and between Charleston Damon White, hereafter referred to as White, acting both individually and by and through his parent, Yolanda White, his mother, and his attorney of record, Carl Mallory, in the state of Texas, acting through the District Attorney's Office of Tarrant County, Texas. Well, let's just continue on some reading. So this is a question and answer from Charleston White, and I believe the court. It says, did you go to Pebble Creek Apartments to see Antoine Doolittle? Yes, ma'am. Do you see the person in the courtroom today that you know to be Antoine Doolittle? Yes, ma'am. Would you point him out and an article of clothing he is wearing? This is Charleston. Black suit, white shirt, gray tie. Is that him on the end of the table? Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, may the record reflect the witness has identified the defendant. Charleston, What did you call Antoine Doolittle? What was your name for him? Twan. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Did you ever refer to him also as Antoine every once in a while? Okay. Did you ever know him to be called Little Twan? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Wow. Just wow.
We got Charleston white paperwork. Well, why ain't nobody post? We got $50,000. So from what I hear, they about to put another $25,000 on top of the $50,000. They want the paperwork so bad, they about to put another $25,000 on top of the $50,000. That's gonna be almost $75,000 that a motherfucker can get if they provide the paperwork on Charleston White. But obviously you motherfuckers ain't got no motherfucking paperwork, man. Cause guess what? Y'all don't understand. I'm starting to think all you niggas just want to just suck Charleston White dick. Y'all jealous of him from the E-band motherfuckers. Cause see what y'all happen. It sound like y'all just trying to get some views for one motherfucking day or something, man. But I'm just saying. So don't nobody want the money. Don't nobody have the goddamn paperwork. It's $50,000. We need the goddamn. Who go cash in on the goddamn paperwork? Won't nobody produce no motherfucking paperwork. Where the goddamn paperwork at, nigga? It's been so long it got expunged. They don't expunge juvenile records. They don't expunge juvenile records. But I don't know what type of law y'all know, but they don't expunge juvenile records. Juvenile records aren't expunged. Juvenile records are sealed.